I remember the first time in my life that I ever felt happiness. Like, even when I think about it, dude, it makes my eyes water. I was like 14 years old, you know, I was just a up loser, man. And my mom brought me to an MMA gym.
I'll never forget, dude. I always tell people the first day I trained, I got the kicked out of me, covered in blood, bro. Like,
The bloody nose.
first moment in my life I ever felt happiness. First moment in my life.
I remember like crying, like, this is what it feels like to be happy. You know, this is what it feels like not to hate everything about life. This is what normal people experience. I love this.
All my anger went away. And from there, I was hooked. Everything clicked for me. So, like, I would just be in the garage where all these parties and debaucheries and taking place. And I would just be in the garage smacking the bag. Bop, 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 bop.
All hours of the night, just beating the out of my punching bag. You know, I just go train, I'd fight, go train, I'd fight, go train, I'd fight.
I started, like, developing social skills because, like, you make these brothers in the gym. And a lot of us suffered sexual violence. So when you come to this brotherhood, it's a place of like-minded people that want to be better. I'm sparring, you know, these black guys, and I'm sparring these Mexican guys.
I'm a little neo-Nazi Hitler youth, and yet the people who are helping me out, they're not even white. You know what I'm saying?
You will never bond with somebody like you will after you try to murder them. I started realizing, man, me and you guys are the same. And I'm like, man, you guys are like my brothers. Like, you're not only like my brothers, like me and you are alike. We think the same.
Like, my entire life I hated you just because you're colored. And now you're the one helping me out.
Man, so it's kind of like this weird awakening to me.
They started like deprogramming my brain a little bit, you know?
And I was like, oh, dude, you were lost, dude. Like, that's not who you are. That's not what you believe.
I realized I wasn't a racist. I was just angry.
I like went away from it. I grew my hair out super long, got the name Tarzan. MMA is really like what grounded me and gave me my viewpoints in life. Oh, Sean's not weird. He's a fighter. Sean's not the weirdo that doesn't know how to talk to people. He's a fighter.
Right. And that gave you your identity.
It gave me my identity.
Fourth professional fight?
Yes, sir.
And you're 4-0?
Yes, sir.
And how did you get the nickname Tarzan?
Long hair. I like to climb trees.
And you like to brawl?
Yeah, you know.
I've been doing this every single day of my life since I was 14.
Turned pro when I was 16 and just kept going on from there.
So training has been your therapy.
You know, there is this like soul opening moment when you fight another man. And like after you get done and you lay everything on the table, you try to kill him and the round's done. Like, it's a soul opening.
Sean Tarzan Strickland. Guy turns pro as a teenager. Never been anything but a fighter.
Before the fight started, they let us go in the cage, and I mean, my heart was just pounding. But then once I got in there, and it all came together. You know, I felt like my home, and I just want to get better.
First win in the UFC, first fight in the UFC. How are you feeling?
That's great, dude. Like I told Joe Rogan, man, I've been waiting for this for like 8-10 years, and it's finally happened.
I honestly think I'm one of the better strikers in the game, and no one really seen it yet. But one of these days, man, I'm gonna put it together, and you're gonna remember that.
This guy is a believer that the best way to become a great fighter is to fight.
My 7th grade teacher told me, Sean, they build prisons for guys like you. And I was playing in my head. And I was like, Sean, you need to get up. They need to win this fight.
I'm like, are you sure Alex trains here?
Hi, my friend. How are you?
Pretty good. Man, where am I, bro? Where am I? Let's fight again. Don't knock me out this time. You can still knock me out.
Every human being has a breaking point. Our brain presets our breaking point for us. So when we're training and you feel like that little voice in your head that says, there's only 30 seconds on the clock, I don't need to get up. Every time you listen to that voice in your head, it takes your breaking point and it brings it lower, lower, lower. Every time you tell that voice, go fuck yourself, and you go a little bit past it, guess what? Now your brain is raising its breaking point. You always just want to keep that breaking point going higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. I'll always be the hardest working guy in the
The way you fight with something else. Where do you fight from?
You see people go through their life and it's boring, it sucks. Every day they wake up in routine, they go to the job, they sit by the pool, they grab a beer, they drink, and they're just waiting to die. I love what I do. It's scary, it sucks, man, but you're in there and it's like, it's meaningful. It's the only kind of meaning that we have in our life. It's real. Guys get hurt, guys can bleed. Like, it's something so primitive that, like, as much as I hate being in there and I think it shortens my life because the mental mindset, man, like, it is the only time I feel like I'm alive. It's the only time that I feel like I'm just not waiting to die when I'm in there fighting. And even though I hate it, it gives me purpose.
Sean Strickland. Strickland's by knockout in round 2.
That's his best performance yet.
We've seen Izzy fight everybody. We've seen Izzy fight all the top guys. Let's get some fresh blood in there. Let's give me the title, you guys. You guys know you want to see it. We don't want to see Dracus fight Izzy.